Hey Zo, it is me. I just got back from West Ealing today. I was out at the doctor's. I went for a stroll to Ealing Broadway, and I sat in Walpole Park, and I thought of Mom and Dad. I know that me and you talked a little bit a while ago about, God forbid anything ever happens. And I kind of really felt this after Hal died, and Mom died so quickly, and Dad died, and I wanted to leave certain instructions in case anything, God forbid, happens to me and my 4 beautiful daughters, and you and Zara and Zach, pretty much my family, and that's all I got. I've been keeping in touch with a lot of emails from friends and family who have watched some of the videos that I've made where I've been so angry. It's not so much anger, it's just I'm really proud to be an Ellingham through thick and thin. And what I wanted to do was give you some instructions. First of all, you, Bella, Hannah, Zara, and Zach are in charge of anything that ever happens to me, if it ever happens. And I'm not signing off yet. But what I want to do is I don't have very much. I don't have very much financially. Physically, I'm just who I am, and I'm a very, very good person. And I want you to be in charge of anything with Isabella, my oldest girl, and Hannah, you. It ain't a big deal, don't think it's a big deal. People who know the truth, I've unloaded that truth, and now I feel very okay, Please know something. I don't want a big funeral or anything, but I want to be back in Canada if anything does happen. And in the sense of just bring me home, back to Canada. Let Bella and Hannah speak only at my funeral. That includes you two, and Zach and Zara, if they want to, if they have anything good to say. Other than that, and Tamara. I've spoken to Tamara, Zoe, and she's pretty much my best friend. The common ground we walk on is we love Jesus through thick and thin. And even Mom and Dad, we all did, right? And that's my faith. My faith is important to me. My Bible's somewhere in your house. When it comes to any male friends, let Brad, Zach, and Rich talk about me. I think why I'm making this video is always because there's just so much bullshit, and I'd say 50% of it's true, but there's that 50% it ain't. And I just sit here, and it's so funny because when I tell people the truth, I get these hidden emails, people that support me. And if I do something wrong, it's thrown on Facebook or whatever. And I just got tired of it the other day. I missed Presley's birthday. I missed Hal's funeral. I missed the last day with Hal over an accusation, though. And it made me bitter. It really did. It wasn't fair. I did not take anything from Kim's house when I stayed there for 7 days while she was on tour with the band. And I watched those children, and I loved it. And as you know, it's the only natural thing I can do. I can play guitar. I can laugh. And I am a father. And I love that. I don't care about anything else. I love you, and I'm hoping that when you get this, just keep it to yourself, I can't wait to see you again. Bella and Hannah phone me every single day about their new boyfriends and about school. I think of Joey and Lola. I think of Derek. I think of my brother Rich. I think of Zach so much I cry. And life is short, and I just want to make sure that you take care of things. I love Johnny Cash. I love Cat Stevens. I love Lana Del Rey, all her songs. I love Adele. And those are the music that you know what to do. You know what to do. And Johnny Cash is one of my favorites. And if you can just go with your gut and what you think we should do, But I love you. I made this video because it can't get any more real than this. It's more real than writing it down. If you could just keep in touch with me and tell Zach I love him and tell Zara I love him. Bella and Hannah, I talk to every day. I do wish some days that Roxy and Presley could somehow be in my life, but to be in my life, I have to go through so much obstacles, and it ain't right to them. I witnessed them in a ball of confusion. I could bitch about Jay, and I don't want to even fill this up with him. Just I want to be left alone, and I only want to speak to you and my kids that